Like, why does he have the cap and scarf? What purpose does that serve you? Baby, get that bread. What? Is there a problem?
No, you're good. You got it.
Okay, all right. I was milking the content, Noah.
Anyways, John Collins got traded for a bag of peanuts and a wrap snack with a dab of Lance, basically. He got traded for it's John Collins and like a second round pick that like might not even convey.
Is it protected?
I don't know if it's protected or not, but it's one of those ones where like we won't remember that pick in a few years.
Yeah, I don't know when it is, but like it'll say like whatever pick via Atlanta or no via Utah, and no one's gonna remember what trade it came from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but John Collins has been on the trade block really since I started making content when I was 17.
Yeah, been a while.
I'm gonna be 22 years old this summer. So that's like 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah, I mean, really, like since he was like after his rookie year, it feels like he's been up in those conversations.
And it is what it is. We saw it coming eventually. We thought.
Yeah, I mean, it had to happen at some point.
Yeah.
It was only a
it's funny
matter of
because
time,
it's like him and Miles Turner are the two that come to mind.
Yeah, but the weird thing about Miles Turner is he should have been traded by now.
The thing about Miles, I don't think he was ever in the trade block. I don't think he ever was going to get traded.
He should have been.
I think he wanted to get traded.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the Pacers have ever wanted to trade. I'm like, no, we're perfectly fine with keeping you. But John Collins is a funny player because he's not a bad NBA player. There's no such thing as a bad NBA player because if you make it to the NBA, you are incredibly good at basketball. But for his contract, he is not very good. And relative to his contract, which is $25 million a year, not great. Not great.
Oh, yeah, he's probably one of the worst players making 25 plus mil.
Yeah. There's one play in particular I saw when the trade, and by the way, the reaction from Hawks fans was the greatest thing ever. You would have thought they just won the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they do not like this guy at all.
They don't like John Collins. They do not rock with that man.
There is one trade in particular that I want to show. One play.
Let's take a look.
Alrighty, so we got Pistons versus Hawks.
And
this was John Collins on this play.
Okay. Okay, so that's Killian Hayes on him, and doesn't even dribble the ball. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That's
not
that's really bad.
Not
that's
great.
really bad.
Not great.
Yeah,
not great
Killian Hayes is not someone that you should have like any problem backing down. I'm pretty sure he's like an okay defender on the perimeter, not the post. Not a good look for Mr. Collins there.
And there's more as well, because my last basketball memory of John Collins was him in the playoffs.
Oh,
and
Lord.
he to the end next year, he had 2 good games back to back at the end of that series. But as I'm pulling it up here, no, sir. I don't even need to pull it up. I'll just read the stats right now.
Okay.
They're the first 4 games of the series.
And the series went to how much?
Games.
6? Got it.
First 4 games. 7.5 points per game, 5 rebounds per game, 1 assist per game to 1.3 turnovers per game, 1 block per game, 32.4, 21.1, 80 shooting splits.
That 1 block per game is probably a lot more than he normally averages. So
I feel like he blocks shots.
Good on him. I feel like he actually might, just because of how athletic he is. He might just get.
He averages literally 1 block a game for his career.
Really?
Which should be a lot
Wow.
more easy. He's absurdly athletic. Like,
I
one of
guess
the
I
most
need to be a bit more of
athletic
a.
players I've ever seen. Like,
I guess
in
I need
person.
to be more of a John Collins fan. I guess gotta learn up.
You not John Collins, Hive?
No, I used to be. After his rookie year, I thought he was gonna be like God. I have a couple like autographs
Future
from his
MVP?
rookie year. Yeah, future MVP with
Yeah, pull
the
that
former
out. I got it.
MVP.
Now
know.
he's with Lauri Markkanen. So he's the
Yep.
he's the former future MVP with the future MVP. I want to
Oh,
pull up this
Lauri
picture of John Collins because it's one of the funniest pictures I've ever seen.
Oh boy.
In terms of basketball, this is easily one of the funniest photos.
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be able to beat the Carl Anthony Towns posting up DeMarcus Cousins picture. That was pretty. I remember that too.
And he like tripped over it as well. Which
yeah,
one, like,
I remember he broke it.
low
yeah.
key kind of fun, kind of like freak athlete moment. You trip over an object and still dunk the basketball. But that's not what we're here to see. We're here to make fun of it.
Yeah, no, the moment I saw the plan, I was like, oh, he's going to do like what Blake Griffin did when he jumped over the car, and then I realized, wait, that's a plane. I don't know if he can do that, and then he didn't. I mean, he technically did, but he's, broke a piece off. But it's just, the fit he had on when he did that dunk makes it, like, so iconic. Like, why does he have the cap and scarf? What purpose does that serve you?
It's for his aura.
Oh, I hate that word. I hate that word.
But yeah. So the John Collins trade was the big thing today.